Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for today, Friday, June 6, 2014. And as always, thank you for taking time to watch, retweet, post, subscribe, and become a fan. I truly, truly appreciate it. As you can see, I'm not in my home office. I am on my way to the Through the Veil conference. It's a paranormal conference in Atlanta, Georgia. I get to see Paul Selig. I get to see Shelley Wilson. I get to see Andrea Perron from the movie The Conjuring. She was the oldest child in that movie, all of which I have had a little bit of a connection with, and there's some other people that I'm going to get to meet from some ghost hunter, ghost adventure channels and things like that. So also Carl Woodall, he's an amazing psychic medium in Atlanta with a great following. But I had literally the Starbucks, this is my own mug, the Starbucks is literally like 50 yards right there, but I had to drive all the way around through two lights just to get there because of all the blocked, there's fences and stuff like that. You know how it gets when you're near an interstate. So I just pulled off the interstate here in Macon, and last night I got through 8 readings here. It was so peaceful and so quiet. So I got through 8 video readings, so thank you all for putting up with me. I got 2 more to do this morning, and then I'm all caught up and I can play for the weekend. So today's number 6. Number 6 is the Lover's card. 6 is about like commitments and unions and things coming together and that soul love and soul family connection. You know, the other day someone was asking about twin flames and all this stuff, and what feels right to me, because I think as we continue to evolve, we're going to understand it more and more. Plus, we're trying to put words on relationships and what is spiritually, and I just don't think we always have the words. After watching Dr. Lonnie Leary talk about, you know, going to see spirit and see her dead grandmother through the light of the tunnel, she just kept saying, I don't know how to put things into words, and I totally get that. So our words fall so short. But with, you know, I do feel when people say soul family, I feel that makes sense. Like there's a family or a group of entities that we come back to time and time again. You know, twin flames, I feel like oftentimes are almost like where one soul has just become so powerful it kind of breaks apart to have a different experience. And it's like they find each other. Often true twins feel like that to me. But then sometimes you see these couple that their love for each other and understanding is just so amazing. And then just, you know, soulmate. You know, a soulmate for me is, we have many, many, many. Soulmate for me is literally just a soul recognition of someone you've been around with, probably a family contract, a soul family kind of a feel. But saying all that, because 6 is about like that feeling for me. It's about, you know, 2 coming together that have known each other. But also it can be about writing a contract, business, commitment. Also, you add up all the numbers today, and you're going to get the number 20. 20 is we're almost at the end here. 20 is judgment, being freed from the things that are holding you back. And then you add that up, 20 plus 0 is going to be equal to, which is our, I have Emperor, but that's not right. That is the Magician. That's weird that I wrote down Emperor. Oh, I know why I wrote it down. I'll get to that in a second. So 2 is our Empress. So number 2 is the High Priestess. Mercury in retrograde tomorrow. Hold on. I have only had, you can see I only had just a little bit of it. So 2 is High Priestess. That is something I strive for, that wise old woman, very intuitive, very knowledgeable, very smart, very intelligent. There's so much wisdom there. So we've got that energy today. The card I pulled for today from last Sunday, that would be the Emperor. Balanced male, you know, leader, king type of a feeling, but very, very, he knows when to hold them. You know, he knows when to fight, you know, because he's got that number 4 energy, plus he's got that dynamic masculine feel about him as well. So yes, tomorrow is Mercury in retrograde. I know David Lawrence Palmer, I didn't read it or watch it, but I know he posted a quick little video. David Lawrence Palmer, or just go on Facebook and look up The Leo King, and you'll find that page. But he posted something about, what is this Mercury retrograde? And I'm going to give him a shout out and go check that out. Tell him I sent you over there, because I feel like he, as an astrologer, who that's his main study, will be able to give you much better definition than I can. But for me, in a nutshell, this is a time where all communications, contracts, you know, messages can get messed up because it looks like Mercury is going backwards in the sky. It's not, but where we are in positioning, because it happens 3 times a year for like almost 3 weeks. But just not, it's a great time to reflect. It's a great time to meditate and just be. So for about 3 weeks through June, it starts tomorrow and goes through July 2nd. So let me pull a Lenormand card for today to give us a little more of the what and the where. House, home. This is number 4. So this is Number 4, which is what our emperor is. This is also king of hearts, which is king of cups. But this is pretty much just about your house, your home, your property, where you live. The tarot card that can go along with that today is going to be King of Wands. I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. So King of Wands is just a very powerful man, spiritual, sexual, creative. He's just got that ability to create. These are often be our artists, our Latin lovers. Actually, cups are usually more Latin lovers, but this would be more of the Don Juan. Well, let me take that back. This would be more of the gigolo. There's just so much passion, but not a lot of heart in it. It's like, in a moment, out. In a moment, out. But he's not that bad. So definitely, I feel like for those of you watching this, most of you, this is going to be about that significant other, most likely a male, because I know that 85% of you are female. And then of the 10% that's left, you're probably gay men. And then there's probably about 4 or 5% that are probably straight men watching this. Thank you. So there's definitely a male in the house that you're dealing with. And I'm told to pull another card on top of that. Rebuilding, star card. So it's time to rebuild what's been going on in the home. It's time to rebuild the relationship. That's it. Pretty simple in a nutshell. So thank you for watching this. The Path to Peace spread and the Forgive Me spread are still up. They are both very interesting. Go to intuitivemessenger.org and click on the June special. I think it's June double special, but it's like the 3rd tab down. Click on that. You can read specifically what those spreads are. They're short, sweet, to the point. You can buy one or both for a little discounted price. I should be able to get those back to you within 7 to 10 days. After this morning, I probably won't be doing any more over the weekend unless there's some real downtime. But on my way home Monday, I'll probably do some more if you guys purchase them. So you might get them quick because I've got 2 more to do, and then I'm all caught up for the fun for the weekend. So thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Namaste. Intuitivemessenger.org. I don't know if I said that or not. Mercury, are you still watching? I haven't stopped it. I know I haven't stopped it. Don't think I stopped it, and I think I didn't stop it. So for those of you who are still watching, and the other day I said, you're crazy like me. You're not crazy. You're feeling the vibration. It has nothing to do with me. I say it all the time. The vibration just comes through from spirit, and I am just like a tunnel or a vessel to let the energy come through. And that's why I keep myself in high vibration to allow the purest communication, connection, energy, and message to come through. Now I'm done. Namaste. Bye-bye.